Overdose, 君と二人許せない日々海藻との不意夢を見たい Overdose, 君と二人甘いあたり Don't stop the music, darling.
Overdose. A groovy melody about the depressing story of someone who's addicted to an unhealthy behavior, unable to repel their romantic partner charm, willing to sacrifice themselves to stay intertwined. September 2022. Undeniably, Natori's biggest song came out on YouTube, currently sitting at 1.6 million likes and 205 million views on YouTube, 315 million views on YouTube Music, and a pretty big number on likes on Spotify. But I wouldn't know, since I can't afford Spotify. Please, someone get the Spotify duo bundle with me. It's cheaper for 2 people, please. I'm begging you. The melodical sensation was huge in the indie J-pop industry, but unexpectedly, his influence was so spectacular it became a hit across the world, even corrupting the Western world overseas like the Auto concert coming to America. In a good way. I'm jealous since I can't afford tickets. Despite the evident huge success, a question still remains. Who's Natori? Natori, born on January 31st, 2003, is a 22-year-old faceless male singer-songwriter and producer often going by Tori Yowai on most social medias. Most information prior to his presence on social media is kept discreet, with little known about his private life. I yet to find out the connection to how his display name and social media handle was determined, but I did find out that Tori, and Yowai separately means butt bird scary, which I find mildly entertaining. Additionally, Tori translates directly to English meaning taking the end/rear, yet is often referenced as the popular Japanese word game with participants taking turns saying each new word starting with the final kana letter of the word previously stated. Like the English word chain game or name game that I'm really bad at because I feel like I have the vocabulary of a 5th grader that also has dyslexia. I can't even say that word right. The name Natori is a female name with Japanese origin, which could be translated to English to mean bird or phoenix. Let's zoom out a bit. No editor, not literally. What's so important about music to Japan and its culture, other than being able to talk about depressing topics while stupid foreigners like me sing disturbingly loud? Looking at you, Yosobi and Ado, your songs are banger. I do want to mention I'm mainly focusing on the broad impact of modern Japanese culture associated with music, as I am not editing a history segment. No. Music, at least how I view it as American, is an artist's way to communicate in a melodic fashion, sometimes expressing their traumatic past, and sometimes the goal is just to sound good. I personally use music to cloud my thoughts since I'm a zoomer, constant overthinker, allowing me to focus while vibing to sad tunes. Similarly to the Western world, and honestly any culture on this planet, modern Japanese dance and music is used to communicate and or tell a story, being used in festivals, school events, train station jingles, that old man running the local konbini, that 1 pound fish guy. Why did I write that? And of course, Natori. A great example of this is Usewa from Ado. World domination. That criticizes societal culture, especially regarding employment, and expresses Ado's, alongside others, frustration about what's considered common sense. Touching. I might start crying if this video wasn't sponsored by... From taking the Shinkansen through Shibuya or last minute cramming sesh, Japanese share the beloved enjoyment for sharing their own music. Natori's first presence online, at least on popular Western social media, was technically TikTok, with his post on May 15, 2021. Being a demo of a song called Terminal, with description translated to English to state that the demo was produced during his first month of composing, immediately showing his skill in building catchy melodies. And I mean skills. Following this initial arrival, Natori posted a demo of his song Osmanthus on YouTube coming out on May 20th, 2021, which demo lyric and concept video was later finalized in his official upload of Osmanthus. Most music Natori produces is described as spontaneous, with inspiration from Vocaloid, city pop, R&B, Western pop, and apparently Asian pop? Don't even ask me what that is. While containing aspects derived from Japanese culture, he continued to post demos on social media, especially TikTok, slowly gaining a committed following and waiting for when his talents would be thrusted into the spotlight. And now, it's showtime. Back to the present, more specifically September 7th, 2022. The official music video of Overdose, completely composed and sung by Natori, featuring an English translation from PG-15, was sent to the web for netizens to devour. And for an American shot at myself, this song was huge! The demo for Overdose can originally be seen on a TikTok 2 months prior on May 14th, receiving massive support from Nihonjin, To, America, Jin alike. Oh, that made me cringe! I'm flexing my small amount of Japanese because I was told I was speaking too much English, so go man. The TikTok is currently sitting at 4 million views and around 250,000 likes, which is a considerable more deserved exposure than its past song demos. Although the melody wasn't the only banger benefiting the song. The music video itself was simple, pretty, aesthetic. I'm running out of adjectives. And smart? Smart? How could such a static MV benefit the interest towards a song? A huge factor you must consider when talking about indie pop songs, especially in the J-pop world, is the influx of cover artists. Nonetheless, covers ain't cheap. From the art to cutting that art to mixing to tuning to animate the MV/video editing to harmonies to even having the proper auditorial gear to sound good, covers are expensive and people are broke. Like, look at my wallet. I only got a Chick-fil-A gift card, pocket lint, and a pending Amazon order. Another big feature you'll notice in many Japanese covers, especially of Vocaloids, is the custom of recreating the original song art, but usually with a different artist and their own character. For example, compare the original MV of Overdose to 2 popular covers by other song artists. This simplicity of the music video benefits both the cover artist, as it's easier to commission than a complicated fast-paced music video, the viewers, as it's instinct to associate the art style with the known song, and the original artist, as covers bringing attention to the creation. But no, this is just a logical speculation, and the main fuel behind the word domination of Natori was evidently the international notice. When you scroll down the comments under the official YouTube video for Overdose, often find supportive messages from many English speakers. Countless popular itaites, Japanese term for singer who cover and share their versions of songs online, Japanese fans, VTubers, fellow artists have covered Overdose, such as Ado, Gobekanaru, Roden, Rai Shotaro, and Will Stetson, with 2 of the covers being Japanese, one cover being from an Indonesian corporate VTuber, one being from the popular K-pop boy band Rise, and the last being an English cover artist who translates the original song to English, colliding the vastly different cultures. Back to present day, Squared. Natori still posts promotional TikToks of his newest songs, regularly uploads new songs on streaming services, can still be found on Twitter, Instagram, and funny enough, TikTok Live, sharing his musical charm. Along the journey, he has produced for other artists such as Kobo Konaru, Ado, Oshimachi Suisei, and has collabed with a few other artists such as Imase, Tatsuya Kitani, and Balloon. And even produced Absolute Zero, which if you don't know is the opening for the amazing drama fighting anime Windbreaker, not sponsored by the way, being his second most popular song with 29 million views on YouTube and 52 million views on YouTube Music. It's not wrong to say that Natori has earned his humble success through his consistent talent in music and unique a voice alone. So, why'd I make this? Because I'm addicted to Natori music? This video is a school project and I'm being held at gunpoint to get a good grade? I'm harboring an unrequited love for this man that I'm relieving with this video? 3 truths, 0 lies. I truly love every song Natori makes in Japanese music as a whole. It's the main reason why I want to learn more about both the culture of Japan and its language. With that, I request you not only give Overdose a listen, but go vibe to an automatically created J-pop playlist that Spotify created for you. Or else I'll make you flatter than seaweed. Honestly, I'm just hungry and craving onigiri right now. Hey, it's me. I'm out. The person in this video, the person who's editing this video. I didn't want to do any more editing, but I will say if you did like this type of video, this type of editing, and my humor at all, you can go check out my main channel where I will post more. And I mostly post gaming videos. So yeah, John and losers.